Well, good morning, friends. It's Joe from Nairobi, Kenya, and happy Thursday morning to you. It's not Thursday morning there. It's sometime Wednesday evening. It's about 7:25 here, and I thought I would do one of these in the morning so you could see I don't always look completely dirty and haggard. But I'm really glad that you're tuning in and taking a look at these. I'm also outside this morning. The hotel that we're staying in, the Fairview Hotel, is quite beautiful and quite old, and it's really a contrast, marked contrast to what we see in the slum and what you see in a lot of Nairobi. This is a beautiful place, beautiful grounds, very tropical and lovely, and it's been a good place to come back and get refreshed from our time while we're working. We've been working long days, 12 hours, I suppose, every day. We've been on the move and in the slum and sitting in traffic. But last night, late into the night, early in the morning, Keith and I had a long discussion on how we felt we could best be helpful to the Faraha Community Center and the big overall picture. And so I'll be glad when we can do some more talking about that and unpacking of it. But in just about half an hour, we'll be going back into Huruma, and I was told last night that we're actually going to see the bad part of Huruma. You, sorry, but you can't imagine. You can't imagine. I can't imagine growing up in a place like that. Now, I grew up in a beautiful place, in a nice place, but we're talking about kids whose parents have been gone. Some don't remember them. Every day they have fought for enough food, and so you can't imagine the contrast between the ugliness of some parts of Huruma and the beauty of it's very funny because if you would walk onto the campus of the school from our home in Novato, you wouldn't think it an oasis. You would think it ragged and worn down and threadbare. But when you contrast it with what's right outside the gate, it is an oasis. 450 children who feel food in their belly and who are at least safe so that they can learn. We take learning for granted. I've taken it for granted my whole life. And, but here they don't. Most kids in that place cannot go to school. So we're going back into Huruma today. And I'll have more to say about that. And Keith and I are trying our best to do some more filming today so that on Sunday we can put together some intelligent thoughts and help you see. So thank you for your prayers. I have to say, I am exhausted. It's just so emotionally draining being in these places, and funny that there's something about talking into the computer that makes me feel comfortable enough to talk about that stuff. So I miss you. I miss Lynn. So thank you for praying for us and caring for us, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon, friends. So peace to you from Nairobi, Kenya.